What's up, you guys? It's Ben. So for today's video, we're going to talk about return on investment, in short, ROI. Okay. Now, first things first, this is essential. This is the essential calculation that you need to make before buying any particular product from Alibaba in China for you to sell on Amazon. Okay. And it's actually a good way for you to, it's actually a good thing for you to do very first thing, because then you will understand what kind of prices you should be looking for from your Chinese suppliers. And what we're going to do today is just talk about the guidelines as to what exactly you should be looking for, and then how to find out how much money you'll be making at the end of every single sale. So when it comes to my products and when I'm looking for a new product to sell, I always look for at least 100% return on investment. Okay, so what that means is that if I invest £1 into a product, I need to get back at least £2. So the first pound, the initial pound that I invested, plus another pound in profit. Okay, so if I get back £3, then it's a 200% return on investment, £4, 300%, and so on and so forth. Now, with cheaper products, with the likes of $5 to $10 products, you should be looking for anything of 100% return on investment, so effectively doubling your money. If you all of a sudden go for more expensive products, 20, 30, 40 pounds or dollars, then going for ROI of about 75% is very reasonable as well, because there's more competition there, and it's really difficult for you to get that sort of return on investment. So it's completely up to you, and depending on how much budget you have will also depend on the price of the product you'll be going for. So now, how do you calculate return on investment? Well, effectively, there are two ways of doing this. The first way is just finding a product. Okay, so we'll do beach ball, easily find a product. So let's say we find something like this that we really like, and it's very similar to the one that we'd like to buy ourselves. We click on the product, we scroll down to find its ASIN. Okay, just right here. Okay, and then we Google Amazon FBA profit calculator. Okay, there you go. And now just continue as guest. We type in the ASIN, so we're going to compare it, because we need to make sure that the product that we're comparing it to is very similar in terms of shape, size, weight, and so on, because that's how we're going to calculate the correct fees. And then we can play around with the price. So let's say we want to sell this balloon for, beach ball for £6.99. Okay, and we get the price per product of about £1.50. And if we calculate the profit, there you go. The profit margin here is £1.96. So in effect, you more than double your money. Okay, and as you can see, if we invest £1.50, you add that to £1.97, it will be £3.46 if my math is correct. And then what we can do is I can actually give an estimate of how many units we should sell in a given month or so. So we do that 150, and then you can see the revenue is going to be £1,048. The cost is going to be there, and then how much profit we're going to be making is 294 at the very end of the month. So that's one way of doing it, okay, which I think is quite good. And if you're not using the Helium 10 extension, it's actually very, very accurate. However, the second, and I think more efficient way of calculating your return on investment is actually downloading the extension, and then you will see a revenue calculator here. Okay, and then what do? It already has everything in place. All you need to do is just play around with the product cost, and you will see the net profit. Okay, and it should be exactly the same as to what the other way was showing you. Okay, so and here you go. So if we can find a product, a beach ball that is around £1.50 and is this sort of size, it's around 12 inches in size, and in terms of this weight, it's around 460 grams in terms of the package weight, then we know that we will get back £3.17 profit alone, plus the £1.50. So the net sort of money that we'll get back is actually going to be £5.20, which in this case is actually more than 200% return on investment. This would be a brilliant product to source if we can get it for that price. If we get it for £2, it's still a pretty good deal, because we're getting more than double our money. Okay, so I hope you guys found this useful. If you did like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes for you to calculate your return on investment. And if you do struggle, and if math is not your strongest subject, then please comment below, and I'll try and help you out as much as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.